While the Principality of Masgarth is preparing for war, business is thriving in the Marches. As more Legacy Council agents travel to Copperan, Gala Goldentongue's route expands and his profits increase. The master merchant hired adventurers to escort his caravan.
One day at one of Galar's usual camping spots near Copperan, a group of wounded travelers seeks hospitality, bringing the promise of adventure to our hero's routine journey. Hello and welcome to Solasta, and this is the new DLC Lost Valley. This video is kindly sponsored, and if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. Solasta is currently 60% off, actually, and there is also a new update that is releasing online co-op. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been asking for this, and myself included, actually, because I personally find playing Solasta absolutely amazing, but imagine if you can play it with your friends. That is going to be an absolutely wonderful experience. It really is. Anyway, so yeah, 60% off, link in the description, all that wonderful stuff, and this is the new DLC Lost Valley, so let's see what we can do here.
Does this happen often? Wounded strangers setting camp near the caravan?
Oh yes, these sites are well known to all who travel in the marches. Sadly, they're not here for shopping.
Do you know them?
Well, the lady is from the Legacy Council in Caer Kiflin. The man here is Lord Hammond, also from the capital. I spoke with a half-elf briefly. Her name is Lavrin Catpaw. They're looking for someone. Apparently, they were 10 strong. Then they met a bunch of orcs. I'm sure the lady can tell you more.
Why don't you do it?
It's a strategy. You'll see.
Okay, you're the boss.
So these are the characters that I created a very long time ago, and that's the wonderful thing about Solasta. You can take the same characters into any number of campaigns if you so desire. And these are the ones that I created at the time. We have Bruce here, who is a draconic bloodline sorcerer. We have Iceni, who is a wizard. We have Byron, who is a halfling fighter. And we have Barney, who is, of course, a human rogue. And generally, Barney sounds very rough. Let's just say that. All right, let's go and speak to Helia.
Clear skies, my lady.
What do you want?
Just introducing ourselves.
I'm Helia Fairblade, Senior Deputy of the Legacy Council.
Do you need equipment? Master Galar has everything you need.
Do you think we came here empty-handed?
Iceni succeeds on an insight wisdom check. Ooh, what a wonderful, wonderful thing. All right, so I'm actually going to be going probably not for the 40% chance. I think that's way too low, so I'm going to go for the 100% because Bruce is actually a philosopher. He has a philosophical background, so let's do this.
You probably believe you have everything under control, but how can you be sure that you won't find a rare component? Or some other unexpected treasure?
Well, of course, I can take a look. Anything else?
Who's the man you're looking for?
His name is Merrin Ving. He was presumed to be dead. But recently, Copperan opened a diplomatic channel with Caer Kifling. We heard that Ving was here recently, buying food rations from Master Goldentongue.
Who's he?
I'm not at liberty to say more. My apologies.
I think we'll use Barney's spy trait.
This search party isn't looking for a friend to save, right?
He carried documents that the council values.
What if we were to find them?
Then you'd be rewarded. Anything else?
No, we should go.
And if you are any fan of D&D, aka Dungeons & Dragons, if you don't know, then you really need to play Solasta. This is very quintessentially a D&D adventure-style campaign, and it just has RPG turn-based combat alongside it, and it's just amazing because everything is determined through dice rolls, which of course is how D&D works. Anyway, let's see here. We need to talk to the nobleman now. Is that him over there? I don't think so. Is it? No. This is the guy, Lord Hammond. My bad.
Clear skies, my lord.
What is it?
Anything you need from the store?
I'm not here to shop.
Then what are you here for?
Looking for this damn Marin Ving. He was here. You may have seen him.
We knew, so probably not.
Well, he's a ruffian, and he has a debt of honor.
Unfortunately, Iseni failed her insight check this time around, so we will not be able to inquire further. However, I can use Byron's aristocrat trait and potentially get some more information.
Well, if it's a question of honor, he needs to be found.
Absolutely. I'm happy to see that this word still means something in this forsaken place.
Stay in the light, my lord.
Unfortunately, it seems as though we were unable to gain more information.
Ah, you're here.
Master Golden Tongue tells me you're good people. As you've heard, my expedition is short-handed.
Lost 6, we heard.
Unfortunate. If you join my search party, I'd pay well. 5 gold pieces a day, each. 25 up front. I need Marin Ving found, and we know he was here. It was a while ago, but if we're careful, we can pick up his tracks.
Ooh, okay. Now what do we want? I mean, 25 up front. I don't really care whether it's 5 gold more. I don't know whether that really matters, to be honest. So what about equipment instead of gold? Or we could just say, alright, and just not even bother haggling and just literally change whatever. You know what? Should we go for equipment instead of gold? But then we... You know what? No. Let's just take what she offers, I think.
We have a deal.
Excellent. I move the barrier. I believe this is a good place to start.
Stay in the light.
Alright, so now we need to explore the area, and we do have the opportunity to speak to the 2 other characters in the camp, and I think we will do that, just in case.
Don't even try to sell me your stuff.
Why not?
I know Galar's jacking his prices up because we're on the road.
You're in the business.
No, I joined the party hoping to find some historical treasures.
Ah, yes, another wonderful failure. But, you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. We did get a wonderful success on the first try, but yes. Anyway. I think we're gonna go for you'll get a discount. Deception.
Actually, Galar offers a discount for council agents.
Oh, we failed that one
Lowering
too.
the inflated prices to the regular prices? No thanks.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure if we get off the road, we'll find some antiques.
Well, if you do, I might be interested in buying.
We'll keep that in mind.
Stay in the light.
Ooh, okay, so we did gain a new quest, even just by speaking to her, so I suppose that's not too bad. I would have much preferred to have been successful in my dice rolls, but unfortunately I was not. So let's speak to the last guy.
Clear skies.
Hi there. Name's Krim Sunsail. You're working for the merchant. Escort?
Yes.
The marches are a good place to gain some experience, or to get killed.
Well, you're here.
Sure, there's money to be made. A debt to collect from this guy, Ving.
What if he's dead?
We'll see.
Ooh, she succeeded this time. Fantastic. So, we can either say, tell us about Marin Ving, or we can, well, potentially persuade him to need some equipment. But that is only 55% chance. So I'm just going to go for the information.
What do you know about Ving?
Don't know, really. Heard stories. Elusive guy. He's got debts. enemies, but everybody wants him alive.
Thanks.
Yep.
Well, if I'd known it was going to be that absolutely useless information, then I probably would not have... well, yes, I wouldn't have selected that. Oh, well, never mind. It's not that useless, I suppose. Anyway, alright, so it seems like we need to go down the cliff face here and make our way around, because obviously it doesn't seem like we can go that way, which is actually kind of intriguing to me, so let's have a look. There's a bunch of footprints. More than just one man. Can all of us jump? Yeah, okay. Bear in mind that some acrobatic actions or athletic actions will require a roll, and if they fail the roll, then, well, maybe potentially bad things will happen. I don't even know, but hopefully that will not happen this time. And we can just move around here. There we go. Okay. Oh, it looks like we're entering a place. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is a trap. Let me try and disarm it. There we go, that was successful. Okay, so that was a literal trap. I don't know why you would want to go this way, though. Oh, there's something down there. No path to the destination. Well, we can jump over there, potentially. Can we get down there, though? No. What's this? Aha! There we are. Now we can get to this destination. Thank you very much. And I will pick it up and see what it is. Okay, so what do we have here? A small smith toolkit, projectile parts, a shield. A shield could be kind of useful. Arrows. Well, we're going to loot all of it just in case. Does anyone use a shield here? Yeah, we have Byron. He uses a shield, but he already has one, as you can see. And this is a very standard shield. By the way, inventory is not shared between characters, so you're going to need to make sure that you know exactly where all of your items are and who has which items. So that's something to bear in mind. But at the moment, we don't really need to worry too much because everyone's encumbrance is pretty low right now, and we should have a relatively simple time looting a lot of things, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Anyway, there we go. Let's get up there and enter the, well, shall we say, enter the future grave of all of our characters. Yes, I'm very, very optimistic, as you can tell.
Watch your step.
Alright, let me see what's going on. Okay, creepy stuff going on. I don't see any enemies right now, at least. But you never know. What is that? That's a container that I can loot. What is this? Goblin hair fungus. Ah, lovely. How wonderful that is. Okay. Yeah, it's just actually come to a realization here that I don't have an archer, and I just picked up some arrows. Or at least I don't think I have an archer. Maybe Barney can use a bow potentially. Actually, Bruce has a light crossbow as a secondary weapon, amusingly enough. Not sure why he's using that, but okay. And aha, a green book. This is actually a quest item.
Look at this.
Someone built a fire here.
That someone wanted to rest here, but had to leave in a hurry.
Did you hear that?
Aha, a brown bear. And now we will roll our initiative, and the brown bear will be going third, unfortunately. So maybe we'll be able to do enough damage to be able to eliminate it instantaneously, but it's highly unlikely. Let's just say that. Alright, let me just move around. There we go, and then we will attack. Sneak attack. Very nice. Good damage, Barney. Good damage. Okay, so unfortunately he can't do anything else as far as I'm aware, so I will just move on to Iceni. And now she can cast a spell if she wants to. I think she does have a couple of cantrips, so she could technically launch an acid bolt if she wanted to, or chill touch, or poison spray or anything like that. But I'm thinking magic missile might actually be the way to go. Maybe. I don't know what percentage chance I have, because it's all roll-based, obviously, I think. Isn't it? Oh, I actually did some pretty decent damage. Not bad. Okay, cool. Can I actually do damage with her staff? No, I don't think so. I was actually hoping that maybe I would be able to. Oh no, now I've moved. Okay, here we go. Brown bears attacking it. Yes, yes. Now, this is the really cool thing about fighters. You can literally impose disadvantage upon the enemy if a fighter is next to the person that is being attacked. So I'm going to block. You can cast shield to block the attack. Did I actually block it or no? Did I? It seems like the disadvantage did not really help that well. So let's actually cast the shield. That was a miss. Okay, thankfully that was indeed a miss. And now we can move Bruce around here. He has a sword. So let's just move him around here. Actually, that was a complete error on my part. Oh, he missed. No, he rolled a 2. That was terrible. Okay, well, that happens, you know, that happens. 5 damage, not great. But now it's Barney's turn, once again. Oh, he's always so incredibly good. He does so much damage, he really does. Alright, there we go. We can now loot this, whatever it may be. It is a bear pelt, of course it is. There we go. A furry task. Apparently I can now talk to Krim, and he's going to potentially give us something for this pelt. I'm not entirely sure what he may give, but hopefully it's going to be something nice. And otherwise, what is this over here? It seems like some kind of mechanism, potentially. I think we have explored most of the area around there. So, I should probably go this way. That seems to be all there is in here, to be honest. So it was just a brown bear, but let me actually have a look. We have this green book, so let's read it, shall we? Or this notebook is... Aha! It is written in code. It might have belonged to Marin Ving himself. Okay, perfect. Alright, so it's time to report. Let's see what she actually has to say.
So, what do you have for me?
We found an abandoned camp. And this.
This belongs to Marin Ving. Excellent work. Your reward, as promised. Rest now. We'll search the area carefully in the morning. We need to know where he went. Team up with my people if you like.
We'll keep that in mind.
Stay in the light, my lady.
Alright, perfect. Nice. So that means that everyone has now leveled up and we can literally go and take a long rest to start the level up sequence. So let's go and do that by the campfire. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let's not do that just yet, because apparently Krim... Oh yes, we do need to deliver the pelt to him. I forgot about that.
Hey, I heard you killed a bear in there. You wouldn't happen to have its pelt with you?
Why?
I got this crafting project. Boots. I need a brown bear's pelt.
How much do you pay?
How much would you pay for it?
The usual, I guess. 20 gold pieces. Or I can show you how to craft something.
With the pelt for the recipe, the pelt for 20 golds. You know, personally, 20 gold doesn't seem like a huge amount of money right now. Or maybe it is. Is he overpaying? Because it feels to me like either Helia was absolutely scamming us and basically saying, oh yes, 25 gold pieces up front, and then 5 gold pieces per day. I mean, I think that's obviously... I don't know. I don't know whether that's good, but it feels to me like the pelt for 20 gold, that's a lot of money, I feel. But I'm going to go for the recipe, I think.
We'll take the recipe.
Works for me.
And there we go. We just gained Boots of the Winterlands. Okay, fantastic. So now we can craft those if we want to. Alright, so let's go and start the long rest, and this will be the level up sequence, so let's just go ahead and do that. Here we go. Alright, so now let's level up Mr. Bruce the Sorcerer, and we can, well, basically just go through here and take a look at what he has gained. There we are. We can also unlock a spell, so we can unlock, well, either... well, we can unlock those, basically. Yes. So this is, these are obviously cantrips, and these are level 1 spells. I'm actually not entirely sure what to go for. I'm thinking Magic Missile. I feel like Magic Missile is really, really good. But obviously you can just decide on what you want to go for. I feel like Magic Missile is just kind of useful. It just seems to do so much damage. Burning Hands could be really, really useful too, so I'm going to go for that as well. And I actually didn't want to unlearn any spell, but apparently I've unlearned something, so I guess that's fine. Why not? And we can also prepare some spells with Iceni here, so I suppose we will prepare some. Select 5 spells to prepare. Well, she's already prepared these, so let's just validate that. And then we'll level her up. There we go, we gained 7 hit points, and we've gained 1 additional hit die as well. That's super nice. And we are also now obligated to choose an arcane tradition, and we're going to go for Court Mage, because this is part of the Lost Valley DLC, so we might as well, right? Alright, so class spells. We can learn to. Maybe Burning Hands as well. What's Hideous Laughter? Make an enemy helpless with irresistible laughter. We could also do Mage Armor. What about Sleep? The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. I'm thinking Shield. Actually, you know what? We already have these. So, Burning Hands. Longstrider? No, I feel like the speed is not really necessary. What about Identify? Let's go for Identify, and we'll go for Burning Hands. There we go. That sounds pretty nice. And we can also prepare spells. So if we want to prepare spells once again, then we can obviously do that. I think what I'll do is I will... I'm wondering whether I should prepare Identify instead of Featherfall. But Featherfall might be really, really useful for us. Grease, Sleep, all of these are really good in my opinion, so I'm actually just going to continue with that. And now Byron has leveled up too. He gained 8 additional hit points. That's perfectly fine. Barney's also leveled up 6 additional hit points. And there we are. Aha! Yeah, so now this is in the Lost Valley, all NPCs can die, and some of them can join your party for a time. And if you let them die, you can continue playing normally. You can only hire 1 member of Helia Fellblade's company, even if you have unlocked more. So that's actually really cool in my opinion. It basically adds a sense of jeopardy to the whole thing. Alright, there we go, we're done with that. Okay, careful exploration is the next thing that we have to do. Okay, so who do we actually want to join us? Lord Hammond? Or Krim? I don't think we can get the half-elf to join us, so I think Lord Hammond might actually be kind of cool. He seems to be pretty...
If you're after Marin Vic, I'm with you.
Pretty proficient, shall we say. So there we go, he has now joined us. Fantastic, great. Okay, so let me see, where do we want to go now? Well, I assume I cannot go that way, so can I go this way again? Surely not. Let's have a look. Return to the grotto and find out what happened. Hire some of Lady Fairblade's people if needed. Use cautious mode to make hidden items easier to spot. Aha, so in other words, there might be a secret labyrinth or secret mechanism in here that we need to uncover. Alright, so we've returned to the cave, and I can immediately see what I may have missed beforehand, or what was potentially not interactable before. It's this thing. Yeah, we can access this right now, and this seems to be a door of some kind. Yeah, oh, that is the ancient artifact. Oh, I see. So that is the ancient artifact for that particular quest. Alright, okay, so let's go into cautious mode right now. This is cautious mode. Basically, it's kind of like stealth. And the people that have a better I think investigation stat or something along those lines, will probably be much better at finding certain mechanisms in and around the environment. And I think that generally that's probably going to be Barney. I think Barney is very good at that, but it could also be an insight thing as well. So Iceni is obviously going to be much better at that than most. I'm assuming it's going to be over here somewhere, possibly here, where the mechanism is going to be, but I just thought I would go around to where I've already been to sort of see whether maybe I missed something. Wait, tracks. Aha, here. There we go. Hidden wall. Boom. Aha, look at this. Oh yes. Let us maneuver, let us maneuver. Let us see exactly what is going on in here. And this is just one of those times where the atmosphere is just amazing, and the sense of adventure that you get from entering these areas is just amazing. I don't know why, but they are able to really do that. Oh! Okay, well, I failed the archaeology quest, unfortunately, because apparently I cannot now go back. As you could see, Iceni said that we cannot go back any longer. Oh, right. Okay, so I actually needed to go back with the artifact first to be able to complete that. Oh, well, never mind. It is just an optional objective, I suppose. So it's probably not that necessary, but we probably could have gained something from it. There's a zealot over there. That is a large monstrosity. Okay, we got to be a little bit careful then. And there's a torch here. I would like to light that up, potentially. Need a flaming item. Do I have a torch? I do have a torch. There it is. So, let me equip that. There we are. Gonna light that. And there's another torch over here. Darkness is actually pretty important to try and eliminate, because some, I think, at least I think so, some enemies gain bonuses when in the dark and things like that. So you kind of want to be a little bit careful about that in some situations. But obviously this is very early on in the campaign, so it might not be that difficult, but you know, you want to be careful. You want to be careful just in case. There are more sconces around here. There's also a skeletal corpse here. What are we getting? Ooh, hello there. Alright, so this is a weapon for Byron, potentially. He's already using a longsword, so this is basically pointless for him. Barney can use it, but he's already using a rapier, which is obviously, in my opinion, much better because it is a finesse weapon instead of a versatile weapon. So I don't see the need to use that. What else do we have here, though? There is a chest piece. Obviously, this is not going to be good for our casters, but it could be good for Byron. He's currently using this, which is chainmail heavy armor. I mean, really? Come on now. I actually... Oh, he's not proficient in using this. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. It would have been pretty cool for him to gain some additional AC, but obviously he loses... Oh, actually, he would have gained a dexterity bonus as well, so that might have been pretty cool, but oh well, never mind. I guess I will just literally loot all and then move on. Seems like it doesn't really provide us with anything too amazing. I don't even know whether I should even be lighting these torches, to be honest. Maybe it's a waste. But I think having a torch out is generally going to be kind of useful. There's a door here. Nature, success. Your knowledge has increased.
Wait, Redeemers?
We don't stand a chance.
Maybe we can find a way around and return to the camp.
Ah, alright. Sometimes you'll come across monsters that are far too powerful for your party. You don't always have to fight though. Try to remain in cautious mode and avoid them at all costs. Otherwise, well, it's your life. Yes. Alrighty, so I'm going to put away the torch, because obviously that is going to give us a way a little bit easier, thank you. So let me try and see if I can escape the nest. Okay, well this is going to be kind of easy, isn't it? We just need to have people stand on this, right? One person standing on that, one person standing on this, and there we have it. Okay, we got to be careful here. What's that over there? It seems like a door. Or, well, it's an interactable of some kind. So let's just jump over there. The people that can jump over there should jump and see. Nature. Nice. There we go. We got some more, whatever it may be. More knowledge or something like that, potentially. There's another interactable there too. It's a container of some kind. Maybe a treasure chest? It might be a treasure chest. If it is, then please give me the most powerful weapon in the game, and maybe make it so that I have to kill an amazing boss with it. A bronze crown. Actually, that's pretty cool. And an honored stone. Interesting. Maybe I can sell that. He says, yes, to the priceless artifact. Maybe I can sell that. Very good. Okay, so let's just knock this down so that we can potentially have an easier time jumping over here. Which way do we go? That way? Yep, that seems to be the way. And there is the last little mechanism we need, potentially.
Look at this!
Oh, Arcana? Yes! There we go. Another success. Fantastic. And, oh, there's the door. Oh, that's a very obvious looking door. Okay. Ah, there are ghouls here. There are ghouls. Okay, we might be able to fight the ghouls. Or maybe not. I mean, we are fighting the ghoul, of course. But, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It literally says unknown creature. Yes. Okay. We might have some issues here. We might have some issues. Okay. Let me see if I can cast a spell. How much damage did I do? Oh, actually not bad. Okay. That's actually not bad. Why is it rolling perception? They can't see us? Okay, that's actually amazing. So some of our people are still, quote-unquote, in stealth. And so the enemy has to roll perception to be able to see us. That's actually amazing. I love that. Okay, that is super, super cool. Alright, I actually wonder whether I should continue moving away from here. Or not. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, so Barney can't actually even get to this guy. And Byron can't get to this guy either, so I don't see the reason to actually move. I could do action search. Because that allows me to basically kill this guy, pretty much. Or at least I think so. But I can't reach him right now, so I'm going to either need... I could dash. I don't really like doing that. I'm gonna just wait.
You've been detected.
Okay, we've been detected now. Unknown creatures attacking Barney. Let's block. He missed. Okay. As you might expect. I mean, let's face it, right? Okay, so... Now Lord Hammond. Okay, apparently Lord Hammond is an absolute monster himself, and we should probably be killing him, because he is some kind of demon. He did so much damage. That's crazy. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, he just absolutely murdered that thing. And I think we can probably make our way up here, to be honest. Because I think that is the way out, isn't it? I think it might be the way out. Anyway, the enemy is coming towards us. Hopefully they're not going to be able to attack. No, you're not able to attack. That is what you get. Alright, so this is going to be super, super easy now. Because Barney is going to himself... I mean, that was actually some pretty nice damage, to be honest. That was some pretty good damage Barney was able to do. So, seems like they're both demons. Oh, hello. We've got a zombie coming in. We've got a zombie coming in. How is he moving so fast? Come on now. You can't move that fast. That is not fair. Okay, we're going to get Bruce to just do a little bit of stabby-stabby. Or, at the very least, probably not have him do any stabby-stabby, because he is an absolute idiot and very, very bad at melee attacks. But, yes, I should probably just use my cantrips, shouldn't I, a little bit more. We also have a skeletal archer, apparently. A skeletal archer is all the way over there. That is not very good. I'm gonna have to have Byron stand in the middle of everyone, I think, to be able to provide them with disadvantage, as you see. I think that was a miss. Yes, that was just about a miss, by the way. Just about. Okay, so I'm gonna move Hammond over here to attack the zombie. Okay, 9 damage. Not bad. But not good. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Okay, now can we use a spell? Gonna try and use Magic Missile on the Skeletal Archer. Nice, not bad. Decent-ish damage. And Barney is never in a million years going to be able to... I mean, he can technically get over there, to be honest. Dashing all the way over there, he can make it. We've got to be really careful about these zealots. They are going to do so much damage to us. I can't attack this guy anymore. That guy's attacking. He missed, thankfully. Okay, so Bruce will just go over here. Maybe he can use a cantrip. I would like to be able to do that, potentially. Chill Touch. Deal damage to one enemy and prevent healing for a time. I actually don't know whether that's going to heal him, because he's technically a skeleton. Solasta. Don't know whether that does that. Nice. Oh, he... did he... Wait. No, he failed the roll. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'm still very much kind of new to the whole, you know, wisdom saving throws or saving throws in general, so I'm kind of getting a bit more used to how that works. So, there we go. Anyway, let's let's just gang up on the zombie, shall we? Gang up on the zombie, just kill him off. Nice damage.
Well done.
Very good, and there's victory. Alright, so we were now able to achieve victory right there. Pretty nice and easy. And now we can pick up some darts. Okay, not entirely sure who can use that, but decent enough. Let's get out a torch so we can actually start seeing some stuff. I mean, really. And, we have a short bow. Yeah, as I said before, I'm actually not entirely sure if anyone can even use that. Okay, so let's use... Can we actually... I think we might be able to kill this thing.
Too easy.
Or... No. Seems like we can't. I actually thought this was a thing that we could push onto the opponent and have it be destroyed by the statue, but no, that doesn't seem to be how that works. Alright, well, that's not too bad. Okay, so we can climb up here, and that's... Wait a minute, is that where we came from? No, this is where we came from. So there's actually another doorway here that I completely missed. Okay, so let's go in here then. The door can... yes, of course. The door cannot be opened. Okay, so there is something else up there. I'm just thinking, wait a minute, what is that? There's another container down there. There doesn't seem to be anything else here either. Okay, so what is actually up here? So that's Arcana. That doesn't actually give us anything. That doesn't provide us with a way through or anything like that. Interesting. So we can't get through there for some reason. So if we go back this way, is there any way to go? There are pilgrims running around there, as you might expect. Now, can anyone else use torches? Yeah, Barney can use a torch. There we go. Just want to make it a little bit lighter for everyone here. Okay, in the container. Aha! Yes, indeed. A strange key. That is definitely going to be very, very useful. And we might even be able to use the Morning Star here, actually. Let me just take a quick look. This is slashing damage by the looks of things. This is piercing damage. I'm wondering whether piercing damage is going to be a little bit better for him. So we're going to try that out. And then we're going to loot the rest. Alright, so we picked up the strange key, and you know what that means. Oh yes, that means we can now open this door over here. Actually, no, not this way. Over here. I'm now losing my way. Oh yes, fantastic. Okay, so we can now open that. There we are, open with the key. And we apparently have now found the exit. Whew, okay, I was a bit worried there for a second. When those ghouls and zombies were attacking us, I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna have some issues.
We're out.
This place is a Redeemer's nest.
How are we going to get back to the camp?
We can't.
On the other hand, I think Marin Ving went this way too. See?
Is that actually Marin Ving? Is he dead? Surely not. There were two people, they said, that came this way. So I assume that he's still alive, but maybe his companion was murdered in some way or another. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so wait a minute. Barney can actually use this. This is much better than his other bow, so let's use that. Yeah, he could actually be a really, really good archer. Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, we're just gonna take that. Thank you. Alright, that's looking real nice. Okay, so yeah, we can actually follow Ving's tracks. So let's go back into cautious mode, because that's going to enable us to follow his tracks a little bit more effectively, potentially. Although it does slow us down quite a bit. Maybe it's not even necessary, because it seems like it's a bit of a straight line at the moment. Let's just turn that off for now. I'm just a little bit worried, because if we come across, aha, like for example this. Yes. We are now indeed fighting gorillas, and there's a lot of them. Okay, that's very, very bad indeed. Okay. Oh no. Okay, acid splash. Let's use acid splash. Select two enemies. Well, yeah, targets must be next to each other, so I'm just gonna select one then. Dex save failure. Did one acid damage? Really? One acid damage? Are you serious right now? Yes, okay. Yeah, she is indeed serious, apparently. Okay. So let's take Lord Hammond down here. I'm sure he's going to be absolutely fine. Because even if he does die, we know that it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, that was some damage. 14 damage. Very nice indeed. Thank you, sir. Okay, he's taking a little bit of damage as well. The gorillas seem to be able to do some pretty... Whoa, really? Okay, that was a miss, thankfully. Attack of opportunity. Yeah, let's attack. He missed that. He really missed that. Yes, he did. Okay, let's cast a spell. Okay, so well, apparently I can't cast a spell, so that is great. Okay, so we are... Wait a minute. I can't cast a spell because I have my... my torch equipped. Now I can cast my spell, because I now have my actual spell casting thing equipped. Okay, so let's have a look here. Gonna try Shadow Dagger, I suppose. 3 psychic damage. That was just about not enough to kill him. More enemies are coming down. Hammond is having a very fun time by the looks of things. Right. I should probably switch to my bow, shouldn't I? Yeah, switching to my bow might actually make more sense. And let's just... let's help him out a little bit, I guess. Nice. 8 damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm liking that. Can I attack again? No. Alright, Byron's gonna have to go down there real fast. Help out Lord Hammond. Yeah, we're gonna block for him. That was a nice miss. Good. And now we can cast another spell. Let's do Acid Splash this time, because then we can select two people, and hopefully that's going to do a little bit more damage this time around. Yes. Let's not even think about it.
Well done.
Okay, this thing is just throwing something at us. Nothing to really worry about there. Alright, so we're now on Bruce. Let's see what he can do. Maybe, I don't know, poison spray, an enemy you can see within range, maybe would be good against this one. No, okay, apparently not. Maybe needs to be a little bit closer than that. Let's just use Shadow Dagger then, I guess. Wow, that was a really, really easy wisdom saving throw for him, but there you go. Alright. Gonna have to go for the next turn. Hopefully we're not going to see Mr. Hammond die. He only has 2 HP remaining. Nope, he's dead. He's out of there. What a dangerous encounter. Yeah, I don't think Byron is going to die very easily, that's for sure. Nice. Nice hit. Nice hit, Barney. Good work. Nice. That was also a hit and a nice kill right there for Byron. And we're going to move over here. I don't think they're going to really be able to do too much damage to Byron, so that's the reason why I'm pretty much just putting him right in there, right in the middle of things. Let's use some magic missiles. Maybe we can do some damage to these gorillas up here, even though they are in cover, so it is very, very difficult to hit them. Actually, no, we did some good damage. Not bad. Ooh, okay. That was lucky. Oh, that was even luckier. Oh my. Okay, that was way too good. Okay, yeah, we're going to attack with the attack of opportunity. Nice. There we go. Get him dead. Okay, we're going to use magic missile as well. Maybe we can eliminate this one gorilla up there. Actually, we can't. Apparently, he can't see that one. Whoa, that was some good damage. That was actually some good damage. Okay, let's move with Bruce. Wow. These guys are getting some real lucky rolls. Really, really nice lucky rolls for them. That was very lucky, actually. That was super nice. How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, we need to go all the way around. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep Byron down here. We should probably use this. There we go. That was some nice healing. Let's end the turn. Just in case they decide to attack Bruce again. Actually, did they? No, he tried to attack Byron. Okay, yeah, but just in case they try to attack Bruce again, it would be a good idea to have the ability to block for him, possibly. Let's do Chill Touch. Can I? Yes, I can do that. Nice, that's actually nice. That is some good damage, and the guy is also chilled. I should have been doing that before by the looks of things. We can cast another spell here. Let's do... What about Poison Spray? Can I do that? No, can't do that. I could do Chill Touch as well.
Solasta,
One. What a wonderful, wonderful amount of damage I was able to do there. Okay, well, Barney is the cleaner of the group. And he murders. Oh yeah, he murders things. Very nice indeed. And that is a victory for us. Great. Whew. Yeah, but Lord Hammond. Yeah, Lord Hammond. He is now out of there. Unfortunately, he is now dead. And so we won't really be able to have him come along with us any further. But we can loot his gear, which is actually hilarious, I believe. Yeah, it looks as though we can loot his gear. So we will be taking all of that. There we have it. Okay. And there's a... Oh, fantastic. That is actually perfect. There is a long resting opportunity here. Let's do a long rest. I literally didn't even need to take that potion then. So, yeah. That was a little bit too premature, potentially. So, yeah. Let's start the long rest. And there we go. And we've all leveled up as well, by the way. So we're going to be gaining some wonderful HP. And we can also now spec him into a couple of meta magic options too. So we can get extended spells, empowered spells, we can increase our range, and so on and so forth. Allied creatures affected by the spell automatically succeed their saving throw. That could actually be super useful. If the source spell targets one creature only, this adds another target. That could be useful too. All damage rolls of 1 or 2 are rerolled, keeping the new result. That actually sounds really, really powerful to me, so I'm going to be taking that. And... Can force a creature to roll the saving throw with disadvantage. Yes, I'll take that too, thank you. That sounds really, really good. And we can now unlearn a spell if we want to. I don't really see the necessity for doing that, so we're not going to do that. And we can now learn a level 2 spell. So what do we want to go for? Scorching Ray seems pretty fun. Look at that. That might be fun. Blindness might be fun too. That might be kind of good to grant to an enemy just so that, you know, they can't actually attack us. But I'm going to take Scorching Ray. I think that sounds pretty fun to me, so we'll do that. And now Iseni can also level up, and she doesn't seem to be really gaining too much apart from some additional spells. Does she have level 2 spells too? Yes, she does. Okay, this is going to be real nice. Flaming Sphere. Yes, I will take Flaming Sphere. That sounds fun. And I will take Acid Arrow as well. And let's prepare her spells, actually, so that we can get Flaming Sphere. Can I actually? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. Validated that, and now obviously because he's a fighter we can now choose the martial archetype, and because this is one of the new archetypes available in the Lost Valley DLC, I will be taking the commander archetype. Commanders lead their troops to victory through discipline and rigorous training. That doesn't sound like Byron at all, but who knows. They can bolster their allies both offensively and defensively and aren't shy to take matters into their own hands. Oh, that sounds a little bit more like him, doesn't it? Okay, so we'll be taking that. There we go. And Barney has also advanced, and now he can choose a roguish archetype, and the Lost Valley DLC provides you with the Hoodlum archetype instead of Thief, Darkweaver, and Shadowcaster. Both these archetypes sound really cool, by the way, the Darkweaver and the Shadowcaster. I haven't played with either of those. I played with Thief before, but yes, anyway. Hoodlum. This is when heads need cracking and people need beaten. Hoodlums are those you turn to. These brutes may not be professional soldiers, but honor doesn't win you fights. Violence does. And we're going to be selecting that. You can now use sneak attack when using non-finesse melee weapons. And you gain proficiency in the intimidation skill if you don't already have it. That actually seems really, really fun. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we are now all full HP, and we can now make our way to the next area. Wait a minute. I'm wanting to be a little bit careful here, because you never know. Maybe there's something I missed. There is a container over there that I could loot. Don't want to leave just yet, thank you very much. Let's just loot this real fast. Ah, it's just a herb of some kind. Okay, that's good to know. And let's go into the next area. Gonna enter there in cautious mode, just in case. You never know when you're gonna, come across some enemies immediately. Aha, and here's the world map. Alright, so this is the merchant campsite, as you can see right there, and we need to go back to the valley, or through the valley, by the looks of things, so that is what we are going to do. Pretty large map, as you can see. Look at how massive this is. Yeah, pretty crazy. Alright, let's go down to the valley. Travel pace normal. Yep, sounds good to me. Let's do it. Bruce plays a game of skill with stones. Iseni performs armor maintenance. Barney performs mental exercises. Hard to think that he would be doing that. Anyway, the party has stumbled upon a group of creatures. Combat is inevitable. Let's do it. Alright, so these are fire enemies by the looks of things. Wow, we have a lot of really, really high initiative rolls right there, so that's super nice. But unfortunately, this creature right here, yeah, this is going to be pretty damaging. The other ones, not so much. The fire jesters are going to be kind of easy, but this guy right here, I'm a bit worried about this one. Anyway, let's see what I can do. Click to cast a spell with a high level spell slot if I want to. Okay, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to use magic missile. It gives me a good idea. Oh, it gives me a good idea how much HP this guy has. He has a massive amount by the looks of things. Okay, this is going to be real damaging. I really need some massive damage. I really, really need some massive damage. Unfortunately, I'm not getting it at the moment. I'm going to leave Byron right around here, in my opinion. Yeah. Because even though these guys are going to be attacking us, this big thing right here, yeah, this is going to do so much damage. Okay, let's try and block that. Okay, prevent incoming attack. We can do that, actually, with shield. That's the reason why we have shield. It's attacking again? Oh my. Okay, yeah, this guy is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But we should be able to now do damage to it because it is in range. So hopefully we can do something like Scorching Ray. I actually don't know whether it's immune to fire. Is it immune to fire? It's a bat-shaped fire elemental only encountered in the depths of the Badlands. I don't know whether it's immune to fire. That's the problem. So I'm going to try... No, I'm just gonna ignore. Can I? Do I have to select one? No, I do have to select one. Should we just kill the fire jesters actually instead?
Solasta, Evo, Malmis.
It's immune to fire. Of course they are immune to fire. I mean, literally. I thought to myself, yes, they're probably immune to fire, but I thought, hey, you know what? Let's just try it out anyway. But that was a huge, huge error on my part. Probably should not have done that, but oh well, never mind. Okay, so let's see here. Must wield or wear a spell focus or component pouch. Okay, so apparently I don't have what I need to be able to cast that. So that's great. Okay, this thing is literally going to murder us. I think I'm going to use Barney to actually shoot one of the jesters. Yeah, they die very easily, so I'm going to use Byron to go over there and actually kill one. If I can. Okay, that was actually kind of a low roll, but luckily we were able to still hit. I'm wondering whether I should use Power Surge here, actually. Regain a main action immediately. Might be good. Nice. Good damage, good damage. Okay, we're gonna block. Impose disadvantage. Nice. Okay, it's trying to recharge. It's attacking Barney, but it missed. Thankfully, it missed again because it sucks. Yeah, that's what you get. I'm very, very glad that it missed. Let's just say that. Okay, so magic missile again, I suppose. I'm actually going to use that on the fire jester because I want the fire jester to be killed. It did not die. It did not die, really. Okay, well, it didn't die, but that's okay because we can now just use our last charge of magic missiles with Iceni. Hopefully that's going to be enough to take it out. Yep, it was. And now we can end the turn and then shoot with Barney here. Please give me a good roll. Nice. Good damage. Actually, some pretty decent damage right there. Not bad. Okay, we can't attack this because it's flying. Is that true? You cannot reach the target. I can use one of my spells, but... Can you give away allies within 3 cells of you advantage on their next attack until the start of your next turn? I don't think that's going to be super useful, so it seems like... Do we have a crossbow? Yes, we do. We have a crossbow. Okay, fantastic. Then he can use this. Nice. Not much damage, but it's better than nothing. Wow. Okay, thankfully it missed. It's gonna miss again. Let's attack. Attack of opportunity. Bare hands. I mean, she has bare hands at the moment because I was a little bit idiotic with what I was doing there. But yes, anyway. Let me see. Let's try a crossbow attack. Nice. 5 damage is actually not bad. I mean, it's... Yeah, let's face it, it is bad, but at least it's better than doing nothing, you know. That's what I'm talking about mostly here. Okay, so what about Chill Touch? Let's try Chill Touch. Oh, that was actually pretty decent. Gonna try shooting it again. Yeah, Barney seems to be able to do some pretty consistent damage. Kind of surprising. He's gonna miss. Oh, didn't I know it? Didn't I know it? Yeah. I knew he was gonna miss that. Okay, so the creature now gets an opportunity to attack. Unfortunately, we would have been able to completely eliminate any chances of this guy counterattacking, but unfortunately he was able to. Oh well, never mind. It's now dead. That's all that matters in the end, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, we rolled survival, that's good. And we also have a campfire right here too, so technically what we can do now is we can literally just loot everything we want to loot. And then we can rest, and I think we probably want to do that. Do you want to continue your long rest? Yes, please. There we go. Okay, I wonder how Barney's doing, because he was on fire. I don't know whether you noticed that, but he was on fire just as we went into the long rest. So I hope that has cleared his fire status. Because he was actually carrying the whole fight at that point. I mean, he seemed to be doing almost 9 damage every single turn, which was pretty good.
Well, still no sign of civilization.
I remember Galar saying, "Oh, you're too green for the Badlands."
Stop whining. We're alive.
Think we can still find this Marin Ving?
I say if we can get out of here, we just forget him and go home.
Well, it depends. It depends what we really want to do, to be honest. But yes, anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. And if you would like to check out Solasta and its Lost Valley DLC, there is a link in the description. Highly recommended if you're into D&D or generally into great RPG experiences. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.